You know, the veteran officers of the area immediately are giving me names.
Mike Gonzalez, Carlos Renteria.
The Renteria brothers.
Oh, Renteria brothers. Beautiful. I didn't know that.
That's
Remember those good-looking blonde boys that look like gringos, you know? One of the Renteria brothers, Carlos, I met him when he was 13, 14 years old. Probably one of my favorite, if not my favorite kid in East Little Havana. So I was actually very, very surprised and hurt that he had any kind of involvement in this. And I'm gonna go back to 10th floor to the incident location and hit the other apartment buildings.
The hunt is on for the Renteria brothers. Sergeant Joe Shalacy and his team were hunting for the two suspects in Fernando Trebbiani's murder. 44 hours into the investigation, their search ends.
We've got a possible offender, one of the Renteria brothers, detained.
18-year-old Carlos Renteria was picked up by a uniform officer on the lookout.
Detective Morin knows him from when she was on patrol in the street, and he agreed to come voluntarily to the station and talk to us.
That's beautiful. That's a good start.
From the very get-go, he knew what was up. I said, this is serious, Carlos, and he said, yeah, I know. Shit happens. What are you supposed to do, leave your brother? No, I wouldn't leave my sister. With Carlos, I didn't have to use good guy, bad guy. It was just Mayrie. No acting there. I told him, there's always a spot for you in my heart, but this is my job, and I need your help on this.
Carlos Renteria denies any role in the murder.
Exactly. So if you didn't do it and you had nothing to do with it, tell me why you were there, why you were identified there.
He says people in that neighborhood are fingering him simply because they don't like him.
The people that we've been talking to that have identified you have only identified you as a driver. They've never identified you as a murderer, and that's very, very important for you. Carlos gave me every excuse under the sun about what happened. He gave me 110 stories, never once implicating his brother. I said, give me an out. Tell me. You know, who knows? Who knows? You grew up in a tough environment. I said, you know, you're trained to react. Maybe he did something to your brother. Maybe you guys went there trying to scare them. Who knows? Tell me something.
To solve the case, Morin must get Carlos to talk.
I'll call with this guy.
It's now over 36 hours since the body of Juana Lopez was discovered in her house in Coconut Grove. Sergeant Pepe Granado and Detective Irvins Ford have recovered Juana's missing SUV. So far, it's the best lead they have in IDing the killer.
Now we're definitely on the clock. Now we're ticking. We have very little to go on. If we can get anything faster, because if we goes in any further, it's just gonna give whoever the individual is more time and more distance from where we're at right now.
okay. I'll do that.
I'm just preparing a super glue formula here. This is going to be heated up on a hot plate inside the vehicle. It should start to fume up.
The superglue vapor will bond with the amino acid in fingerprints, making them more visible.
You see it? Yeah, it's turning white. If you're going to drive a strange vehicle for the first time, what you're going to do is adjust the mirror. And then the seat belt. The seat release level up and down, forward and back.
Four hours of processing yield 28 prints from inside and 1 from outside.